Hey everyone, I wanted to show you guys where to find your district units and stuff for math, science, social studies, reading, and how to get that from Commons and to import it into your class. And then once it's in your class, how you can move that into your modules that we have already set up. So once you are signed in, we're gonna go, once you're signed into Canvas, on the left side, there's the Commons button. So when you are in Commons, if we're looking for our reading instruction, you're going to type in ELA, and you'll start to see the ELA framework. You'll see the home page, and then you're going to want to look for your grade level. And then our first unit is going to be Unit 0. So you'd find it. So let's say, let's do kindergarten. So you'll click on it, and on the right side, it'll say import. So now that you have it ready, you're going to click the class that you want it in. So if you have 2 kindergarten groups, 2 first grade math groups, 2 whatever it is that you need, you can put it into both of those classes. So once you've selected a class, you'll scroll down and you would click import into course. It has a lot of materials, so it may take a minute for it to fully import and process into your class. So let's go. So this is for reading. I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'll go to my reading class. So when you've imported that, it's going to go into your modules. So on the left side, you're going to click on modules. And it'll always insert into the very last module. So as you can see, it says Unit 0, getting ready for kindergarten, and it's not published. Because remember, if you have that published, if a student clicks on the module tab, they could see everything that's published within this module. And if it has that little apple, that means it's only for teachers. So now that you have imported the materials and you're ready to use it for your day, looking at all of it can seem like a lot. So if I want to move all of the lesson 1 activities to Monday, you can, let me scroll up a little bit. You can either click and drag it to Monday or the day of the week that you want it. You can click on the 3 dots and click move to, and then select the module or day of the week that you want that assignment. Once you've moved it, if you wanted to edit the document, all you have to do is click on that page and then click edit. Be mindful that we don't want to change these too much, but you can condense how much is on a page so they don't have to keep turning each page. But we do want to keep the materials the same for right now. And then as the year goes on, we'll be able to supplement more in our small groups with our own stories and differentiate tasks as needed. But you are capable of editing a page. So for the other reading material, so this was for finding reading. So back in Commons, remember searching for the reading materials, it's ELA. When you're looking for math, you're going to type in math. And you'll start to see they've got the home pages. And then you'll start to see math grade 5, unit 0, math grade K, unit 0. So this is going to be the same process. So once you found your grade level in this first unit, you'll click on it. Again, you'll click import and then choose the classes you want. If you're looking for our science materials, you have to type in HMH and then Florida Science. And that will give you the different science units as well. And that embeds that Friendly Smiles or Friendly Ed Smiles app into those units, so they don't have to access a separate app. It's built into those units on here already. So for instance, you can see, I'll show you. I'll show you what that looks like, because our science books also have that immersive reader function within them as well. Okay, so let's say, let's find one of the student, yeah. So it'll open up just like this. So it's our science books, but the online version built right into the page for them. So you can see the whole page and they can scroll through to each page. And you could tell them like, today we're reading these pages, however you want to work with that. All right. So that is where you get all of your unit materials from the district. So they are putting those in and working on that every day. And like I said, any of those materials, when you're ready for it, you can either click and drag it to another unit or another module, or click on the 3 dots and click move to and decide which module you would like it to go to. Again, remember that you want to keep this unpublished, because if you do have it published and everything under it, the students can click on your module tab and then see everything. And we don't want to show them too much and get them confused. Remember, the moment you've clicked on that, it'll publish and they can see anything that has that green check mark. So I hope that helped clarify any information about how to find your materials in Commons and how you can move them once you've imported them to the day of the week that you want to work on, if that's how you've decided to set up your class. Again, if you've imported any of those materials when you're in Commons, you can find them under imported. So if you think maybe you sent it to the wrong class, or you thought you sent it, but maybe you didn't, you can always come back here and check which ones you have already imported.